Here we are again, working. Um, so there is some changes to this wall. Let me just go and talk you through them a little bit. We decided to install windows. I took 2 windows out after much deliberation. I think that's the word. I'm gonna try to use sophisticated words now. We decided to put windows in because this area is it had windows that were broken. I decided to take them out and not use them because they were broken, and I was just gonna close that area up. But that view is so nice back there. I think the windows are gonna work well. So what I did, we took 2 windows out from this area, and we're gonna use them. Now they're gonna match this area. So we got 1, 2, 3 windows. Pardon. 4 or 5 windows here. There was discussion about putting a window up top, but I just don't see a space for it, and I think it's gonna look weird. But yeah, we have 2 windows, and this is what the setup looks like out here. We started putting the boards up, so today we'll get it closed up. At least the first layer will be closed up, and the windows. I mean, everything looks kind of crooked right now just because it does, but it's not. Trust me, it's level. Once the finished boards go on the barn, this area will all look okay. And plus the barn is all out of level. So yeah, that's why you see things like this. See? But we work with what we have and we make it look nice. Sergi makes it look nice. And you know why we do things nice? Why they turn out nice? Because we do them. It's a dad joke. Anyway, what to do? So I have a dilemma. I got this tree right here, and it's kind of infringing on that other tree, and it's between these 2 trees, and it's kind of dead. Even if I trim it up, it's just gonna look ugly. And then I have this tree right here. Right here. I started trimming it, but because it was kind of growing into that tree, and itself it was dying. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the 2 trees. As sad as I may be, I don't like cutting trees down, but I think I need to in order for this one tree to have a good life. So I think we're gonna chainsaw away. In case y'all are wondering, this is how we transport these branches. We got a trailer back there, a 4-wheeler, we load them up, and we take them to the fire. That's what we've been doing with all the branches down here. And the fire is going. It's going, it's smoking. Anyway, that's what we do right there. And the barn is just about closed. We have the 2 windows. The deck will go above them after. Once we get the finished boards, we have to go from this line up to halfway finished boards. That's the first layer, and then the second layer will look like that, or like it is up top. It's good. We got this tree cleaned up. I cut this tree out, so there's just a wide open view up to the top of the hill in the field, and hopefully now this tree here, see, will fill in and just start growing nice. But I don't want you guys to be judgmental, because this is what's happening. The reason I'm choosing to kind of take every other tree out is because I have to, it's either all of them die or 3 of them live. So see how this one is green? Look at this one next to it, because it's growing so close together, and they're not, the bottom branches aren't getting light. Just look, it's all dead. It's just, and it's the same way all the way through, and it has just a little bit of green on the tips. And when I trim these, like on those trees, I trim the branches up, they look nice, but on this one it just doesn't look nice. So I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one as well, just so this one can live, that one can live. So we have to sacrifice this guy, but he's gonna die anyway, sooner or later, or he's gonna just kill off the trees next to him. No more tree, no more tree, the tree is gone. It's the new tree song I made up. No tree there, and look how nice that already looks. And no tree here. Now, this is the tree that was kind of infringing on both of these two trees. And it's really good, because now you can see out to the field. This tree, look what it was doing to it. It was just killing it off. So it'll grow new branches from this side. It'll come back to life. I'm gonna just trim up just the base a little bit, let it come back to life, and this will fill in nice. And this is a healthy tree, and we'll just have two nice three healthy trees on this side, and then we'll have these trees. I'm not doing anything, and those I've trimmed already. So, and then we still gotta clean. Oh, ooh, that looks scary. Gotta clean all of that up. But I'm just gonna quickly walk over here and show you what we accomplished today. There we have it. The side of the barn is done. 2 windows, and that's kind of what the trim on the windows is going to look like. Right here, we just did a mock-up. This trim is going to come back down, because we still have to put those finished boards all the way down, then the trim is going to go on top. But the first layer on this quarter, I would say, is on, and the windows are installed. Looks good. And then the deck is going to go right above those windows, just straight from, probably I want to go like from here and just all the way down, and steps so you can get up on the deck. Okay, fire is going. Rope needs to be put away. And this is inside the barn, what it looks like from inside. So 2 windows, beam. It looks amazing. It just looks so cool. Yeah. So it's all finished. Up top, we got all the boards prepped. We furred it up. See, this added some. So we're gonna tomorrow just cover that up, and upstairs will be done. Barn clean. As always, at the end of the day, you gotta clean your mess up. And quickly, just a glance at what we were doing. We just about used all the boards that were here. Those are the boards from outside that are kind of leftovers, and we took this apart. So tomorrow, all this garbage being burnt. I have to add another beam there and another beam here. So I'll have to purchase those. Hopefully I can find a sawmill somewhere. And right there where that door is, I'm actually, if you can imagine, another door. So swings 2 double doors, so I can drive in right here. This concrete's all gonna get out here, gravel, and I can park my 4-wheelers, whatever. My wife, I think she wants to do planting stuff here, sprouting, so it's a good little space. And then right here, I'll step back. On this opening, there'll be a sliding barn door. Okay, yeah, so it looks good. I also took that top shelf down. It just looks much cleaner without it. Left the bottom shelf, top one's gone, just looks better that way. And the sun shining, Very nice. Okay, a day has come to an end. I'm in the singing mood. Oh, yes, I always have to pull something out of my beard. Okay, what are we calling this? Hot tea time with Paul. Just kidding. Tea time. Okay, so you saw what we did today. I'm not going to go through all that, but one thing I do want to say. Seems like at the end of the day, I have this one thought. You guys tell me if you're tired of listening to my one thought at the end of the day. But, okay, so check it out. I was just on the phone with my brother, and he was telling me, life is so crazy. It's so, like, unpredictable. You can be having the time of your life, everything going great. Overnight, boom, everything can change. It could be the poorest. You can be in the dumps, and vice versa. You can be in the dumps, and the next day you can be up doing whatever, having the time of your life. Example: the world. In a matter of a few weeks, not just the country, but the whole world. That's like London, France, Italy, Greece, America, Canada, everywhere in chaos with this coronavirus thing. Just overnight, the whole world. How unpredictable is life? We'll see what happens with it, but what does that tell you? It tells you gotta stay humble, you gotta stay even keeled. That tells you that you just gotta not get too carried away in whatever you're doing. Always know that there's risk in everything you do. And as my wise brother put it, he said that's why there are certain people that are really good at risk management. They understand that there's always risk in things. So I will relay that to you and say, we all as people need to learn to have manage our lives better, manage them so that we when we have a low, when we have highs, we can kind of we understand that that's not always forever, and we know how to be in that time, how to do the right things in that time to make sure that when the downfall comes, we're also ready for that as well, or when the up and up comes, we're ready for that. So manage your life, manage risk, understand there's risk and things go up and down. So yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. God bless.